Oh, hey games, welcome back to Manor Lord Mondays as we continue to try and survive through the game. This episode we recover from our long winter where we lost a lot of people. As we start to recover, we immediately get attacked by a load of brigands. So we use our mighty fortification to try and hold them back. So the fortification does not work, and the brigands walk straight through our defences and destroy our archer militia waiting for them. They ransack our city just before we try and regain. We move over to the next region and we start to establish a good foothold. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on Manor Lords Monday as we are slowly making our way through the game. We're playing against the Baron on the, I think this is the Valleys map. I can't remember exactly what this map is called. It's been a couple episodes. We just survived quite a tough winter where we lost a couple people and we are slowly making our way through. We finished our fortification last episode, so we've got this kind of long drawn out wall here going all the way from this left flank all the way through here. It does just randomly stop off here. I do kind of want to push this to the edge of the map here, and then same over here where this is up here. I'm going to try and push it down here to where this river is. You can go across this ford. There's a little fording point. Doesn't look like it. There's a little fording point there. So you can walk across there. Or follow us down. You should see other fording points somewhere else down here because the bandits have crossed this in the past. Whether the AI is smart enough, I might not need a wall on this side. Because if I can have some archers up here, they should fire at them while they're trying to walk around. And this will be a natural barrier. But that's besides the point. So what are we up to now? We now first need to fix our food issue. Currently we've got 2 people in the hunting lodge, we've got 2 people in the fisherman's hut, and that's all the food we've got at the moment. We were trying to get this region ready to be occupied. So you can see down here I've got this field to block off where the berries are, so no one will interfere with that. We've got this road around this hunting camp, and now we're essentially just waiting to be able to build a I forgot what it's called. Is it this one? That's the one. That's not the one. This is the one. Settlers camp. So we need 250 of this treasury money. The treasury money obviously comes from monthly taxes. We just need to survive a little bit more to be able to bring that in. And other than that, there's nothing we can really do for food here. I believe, let's see what we're doing for these logging camps. Because these logging camps are relatively full. We've got the sawmill here as well. Let's see what we're trying to sell. It's been a number of weeks since I last played this. But what are we trying to sell? I'm not trying to sell any of those, not trying to sell any of those. We're importing eggs, which is fine. Let's look at anything here. No, none of those. We're importing tools. We needed 1 tool. Can't remember why we needed 1 tool. Probably turn that off now. Can't remember why I needed 1 singular tool for. Importing spears, that's fine. So I wanted 20 spears. We're exporting warbows. So it looks like warbows at the moment and importing large shields. That's fine. It looks like warbows are our only outgoing item at the moment. Can we get rid of some planks? We can. We can set up a trade route. We can export planks. Go to export. Only 2. Ooh. However, we could have a surplus of 50. We can just keep selling planks. I think that might be the best bet. We do have a lot of trees. I'm not sure what we just bought there. I'm going to establish that trade route. And let's have a look at our development, our policies at the moment. So we've got trapping, so they can slowly get some more passive income from meat. Then we've got advanced pond keeping. So I'd like to get pelt extraction, doesn't really help us. This one, advanced skinning. So how close do we need to go? So we need to get 2 more of these buildings leveled up. Then we need 3 more normal bird bridges. So we need 2 of these, 3 of these leveled up. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. There we go. And then all we need now is, so that should kick us up to 7 tier 1 or higher burbages. So we need 3 more burbages. So let's see if we can put them down as well. So here, front here, and just like that. We don't have enough logs for that. That's fine. Let's go for over here. Is there a way we can? No, I don't think there is. We do have enough timber. Yes. Is it desired surplus or Okay, we have a lot of timber. Why we couldn't build that, I'm not too sure. Let's try again. Oh, because there's a stupid road in the way. Why I can't build there. How do I delete roads again? Oh, hold down Alt and left click. Remove. That got rid of that entire road, but that's fine, just like that. So me building this here will give us, let's go back onto construction. Me building this here will give us a little bit more room. There we go, just build that. So it's got all of those burbages there. Now I just need to build one more burbage, which we can just build a slightly larger one over here. We can put a veggie plot on this one here and have these people just never work. So let's drop this down. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops. And delete all these quickly. Yeah, if I can just try and have one vegetable plot. Might split this region up into 2 veggie plots, to be honest. So let's try that again. It's you to there, up to there, and back around to there. Then drop you down to just 1. Okay, that's not that big. So there is a way that you can put down a burbage plot. I think it's something like this. You kind of have to be really like strategic of how you place your, almost like that. That's almost enough room. It's something I can't remember. Tacticat, the YouTuber, did a video on it. He called them the benders. So essentially, you can make a really small. That's not it. You can make a really small housing area. I can't remember how he does it. Off the top of my head, to be honest. Maybe it's something like this. That's not it. Maybe something like this. That's still too small. Too big. That's fine. How about if we... something like that maybe might work. Then reduce this. Oh, it's still massive. That's a huge shame. So I wouldn't mind having a really small burbage spot and having loads of room for a vegetable plot. I guess we could just... maybe we can just use one up here. So we've got a bit of spare room up here. Let's put a burbage slot just here. Just like that. And then this there. Maybe put that one there and maybe that one there. Can I reduce this down? It's almost correct. Nah, it's not enough room. And how about if I put that there? Like so. Reduce this down. So that's going to have to be good enough. It's not the best, but that's going to have to do. Because this entire area here is going to be farmland for vegetables. So hopefully we can get some veg coming in. Another source of food. And I don't think... okay, that's a strange road we're going to have to build up there, but it's fine. Then build you just there, and I can connect you to just there. Not ideal. And then we can then connect this road to there, and we've got a little bit of a spare road there. Can I now delete this one? Move road. There we go. That wasn't ideal. For some reason you only go around the top here. There we go. That connects. It's a bit strange, but hey, if it works, I guess. Perfect. So we want to build these rest of these buildings. We're going to speed this up. Food doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. We just need another 38 more gold. So it should be another couple turns, a couple months. Another Burbage level 2 is complete. So it'd be really good to have the next development slot. I think we did lose a few people last summer, so we just need to wait for last winter. You don't tend to lose people in summer. Unless I'm playing, lots of people die during summer. Then we want to get this trading post up and running. So we want to move a few people to this area here. We're going to focus on berries. We're going to focus on wild animals. Get as much food here and ship it across. Unassigned families. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's a good point. Enemy units spotted. Right, let's slow us down. It's unassigned families. So we need to get someone off one of these buildings down here. Who can we spare? Can probably take someone off of the corpse pit for the time being. There you go, you can now start working. Right, did have the enemy units spotted. Okay, so it's 3 units of brigands by the looks of it. And they are going to be coming towards us. So we've got a bit of time. see what we can recruit army-wise. So we can recruit 32. It's a fair few. Soldiers, how many of these can we recruit? And we can recruit 16 spear militia. So we're going to let that happen. We're going to try and finish building as many of these Burbages as possible. So we have got time. They are on their way. It's 4 units. Okay, this should be okay. I'm hoping this is going to be okay. As long as they come from there, and they don't come from behind us, we should always be fine. So we have got this big wall to defend us. And they're on their way. Awesome. And these Burbages, that's almost done. That's got all of the wood it needs. That's got almost all the wood it needs. That's fine. What's our approval rating at? Okay, not the highest, but it should be okay. Right, we have got a bit of time here. Let's get our army together. Right, I want more archers than anything else, to be honest. And then rally all these here. Okay, I can't recruit my retinue, so it's going to be a bit saucy, this one. Okay, these are the only ones I got. Okay, I don't actually have enough people, so I'm only going to have these 32 archers. Don't have enough people for anything else. This could be the end. I'm hoping that these walls can hold them back for long enough for my archers to do a lot of damage, or do some damage. Because I don't think we've got anyone spare. Let's see if we can build any of these other units. Do we have anyone left? No, we have no one left. That's fine. And we can't do anything with the retinue at the moment. That's fine. So it looks like they are gonna come from this way. So it's fine. By the time they get here, they're gonna come through these woods here. So they're gonna essentially attack via this, which means that they are probably going to try and bypass us, which is once again, it's fine. I know that arrows can go straight through these walls. I have seen other people play this game, and yeah, arrows can just go straight through these. You guys have got high enough effectiveness. Are these okay? Their effectiveness is dropping because they are running through a forest, and they're going to get a bit tired. Hopefully, they get really tired and they don't want to fight us. That'd be perfect. Enemy units spotted, so we can start loosen some arrows. I don't think we're going to do too well here, to be honest. But that is pretty cool. And we have no melee units, so I'm hoping... Oh, they can just walk straight through the wall. I honestly thought the wall was going to stop them. My head is in my hands. I thought that this wall would actually do something. I wasted so much time on this. So much time and resources for absolutely nothing. That's pointless. Oh, we lost that militia unit. That was really sad, actually. Can I try and bring any of you in? No, we can't bring anyone in. That's very sad. Right, well, this is going to be it. This is the end of this the end of this fight, because they're just going to set fire to absolutely everything. And you're going to get looted. Fine. Fire's going to break out. And they've broken. They're setting everything on fire. Yeah, okay. We've run out of food. Most of our buildings are destroyed. I guess we could reconstruct it all. We're going to see... We're going to go for another couple minutes, see how far we can get. We're going to try and reconstruct everything. We did lose a few people in our town. This could be salvageable, I guess. That is a huge shame. That wall did absolutely nothing. But it is what it is. It's fine. I don't know what this was that they destroyed here. I can't click on it. So whatever that was is now gone forever. I think that may have been the stone quarry, a stone yard, whatever you want to call it. They really destroyed everything, didn't they? They really did not want me to succeed. Glad they didn't destroy the corpse pit. That's good. So they're going to rebuild everything, which is fine. Homelessness, huge managed homelessness. Got to reassign all of our families. That's fine. I'm going to leave them off of everything for the time being. Let's go to advanced here. We don't want planks, production limit. So we only want to make about 60 planks. We don't want to make too many planks. And we're just going to let everyone build everything they want. And there you go. People are rejoining, which is great. So we could regain from this. Our issue is obviously our numbers. We don't have the most amount of numbers. So I spent everyone on the archer militia. I had no frontline units. So yeah, it is what it is. I need to get used to the combat and fighting in this game. Something I don't tend to do, and I failed every single time. So it'll be interesting to see if we can actually survive. But as a slight setback, only slight setback, I think we can regain from this. Because we've just rebuilt everything very quickly. And everyone's gone back to the buildings they were just assigned to, which is perfect, which means I don't need to worry about that. They're still doing fishing. There you go. So we're waiting for this one to finish being built, or rebuilt. Church should be rebuilt soon as well, and then this beverage slot should be done as well. Yeah, so I was really disappointed about that, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. I actually expected to do slightly more than what actually did happen. So here, let's see. So we want another animal pen here. And what's this looking at? Taxation's low, fine. We lost all of our food, didn't we? Yes, and it's about to go into winter. Lost all of our fuel as well. So do we have a wood cutting? Woodcutter's lodge. Okay, we need someone here. And okay, we're not going to finish making the church, which is fine, I guess. Storehouse. No, what can I take someone out of? Take you out of there. That'll do. Gonna hopefully finish building these before it gets to winter. And people are unhappy. I'm guessing they're unhappy because they've got no firewood. Not ideal. At least the music's still peaceful. So we're going to see how well winter does with us. If it's a terrible winter, this may be the end. Yeah. I don't know whether the manor itself needs to be like a full circle, or the battlements need to be like encased in something. But never mind. Unless I did something very wrong there, which I don't think I did. But we'll see. That's almost fully built. Good. That should be done any second now as well. Come on, remake the church, please. Okay, food is obviously still an issue. But 1 month worth of food. Okay, church has been constructed. Great. And this is almost done. Come on, when you're ready. Okay, that's now done. Awesome. Add extra living space. I've got the next point here. So we can now go for double the amount of meat produced by butchers, hunters, and animal pen. Yep, we want that one. Advanced skinning. Perfect. Then we might go for something like forest management to get more berries. Or sheep breeding. We might look at getting some sheep in this back area here. So it'd be pretty good to get loads of berries. Double the food might be useful. What are you doing? Okay, you are slowly getting some firewood. Which is fine. Is anybody working? Nobody's working in here. So once this is finished being built, we might put them into the church. And because we have no real other use for these, this one unemployed family at the moment. And what do we need for a vegetable garden? Just money. Okay. Chicken coop, cool. No, just go straight for vegetable garden. And whoever's in there will, when they finally get someone to move in, they won't do anything. They won't work. Some meat and hides, and we just want to go for meat. We want to just go for meat again. Perfect. And people, I don't know how to not. Also, we need to wait for people to move into here. I don't know how to not let them work, but I'm sure we figure that out. Right, we can now move them into the church. So obviously food's still an issue. Fuel is obviously an issue. Hopefully we can get some fuel now. We've got the woodcutter's lodge up and running. How much? Yeah, we've got loads of planks. Probably don't need all those planks. We should probably take you off of there actually and put you back in the trading post. You start selling and trading. Hopefully we can bring in some more eggs. Maybe sell some of our bows that have been made. Actually, let's go to trade. Let's turn off planks. No trade. Should not have put that on. So we're making longbows, aren't we? We're making longbows. We should not be making... Yeah, if we're making longbows, we shouldn't be worrying about selling planks. We use the planks to make longbows. And longbows are infinitely better. Okay. I think I might have to unassign people and reassign people to all of the buildings. Okay. Looks like we're not going to get any more fish. Okay, you're working. Good. Unassign, reassign. These two aren't being used anymore. That's fine. Unassign, reassign. This didn't look like we were picking up any more food. And fine. This I'd say it works. I think we might fail in this winter. If we fail this winter, obviously next week will probably be a different series of us playing through Manor Lords. I'm not going to keep playing this. If we keep failing, we'll just try. We might try this map again, or I might just try building, because this obviously hasn't worked out too well for us. As you can see, supplies aren't met. Our fuel, for some reason, our fuel amounts aren't going up. Yeah, so we're making very, very limited amount of fuel. And normally our firewood would be shooting up. I don't know why it's so minuscule now. Because fuel should have shot up by now. I think it might actually, the fuel might be an issue with, because of the fact the building is burnt down. It might not be working correctly now. And how's this looking? So you've got food, you've got some fuel. There you go, 100% fuel at least. Food variety is obviously a huge issue. So everyone's going to start starving soon. There you have one family's hungry now. I don't think we're going to be able to make anything in this zone quick enough. We might be able to, but I doubt it. Yep, more families are starving. Not enough supplies. You don't have enough food. Then obviously fuel. It's going to hit us pretty hard when it gets to winter, which isn't too far away. So we might actually end this episode here as it gets into winter. I don't know what the next episode will be next week. If I'm going to be perfectly honest, we will have to wait and see. I do want to continue Manor Lord Mondays, but obviously this has not gone too well for us. Whether we continue to play against the Baron on this map, or unless we just play against bandits and we just be really aggressive on this map. I do like the value map. I do like it's just a singular kind of push towards the enemy. So you just go one zone to another zone to another. Now you do have to be uber aggressive, which isn't really how I like to play these types of games. I like to turtle, hence the wall. But obviously if the wall doesn't work and they just walk straight through, then it's pretty pointless. And just as we're getting into winter, yeah, food hasn't gone up at all. We're not able to get any more food because, yeah, we've got you're not going to get more meat from that one. Advanced over here, 120 per pond. So yeah, we're not going to get any more fish either. So we're now out of food. Completely out of food. And we might be able to just about fend off the starving with the meat produced in all of these animal pens we got here, but it's not going to be enough to increase a surplus. And it looks like we're not gonna. Hang on, we got, okay, it says additional living space. We've got room for 4 more people to move in. So living space wise, we might be okay. Like we probably would be okay. Let's see if we can claim this. No, not claim. Let's go and construct this in this location here. We're going to make this a town. We're going to modest, and we're going to confirm. There you go, region started. I think we have the same suppliers here than you would normally have. We do, perfect. So the first thing we want to do here is, where is it? I'm going to start chopping down some trees. As long as we don't die, we should be okay. So start chopping down some trees in this region. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to put this, put a road straight over here. And we want to build a, where are you? Start grabbing some berries as soon as possible. Well, that berries are going to be gone. That's fine. Grab a hunting camp as well. And then we want to grab a granary wherever granaries are. And once we've done that, we might be able to... Where are we? Let's see if we can get a trading post. Nope, trading post not what we need. We need a pack mule station. Forgotten what it's under. So we can trade. There we go. That's what we need, a pack station. It's a barter point. So we can put that right next to the granary. On the granary, we can then put a road straight from you, straight to the berries. Hunting camp. How many people do we have in the zone? We have 10 people in the zone. Let's put two people into the hunting camp. Logging camp's fine. And then we want to put one person's logging camp. Homeless people's tents, that's fine. Is this place actually... Okay, it comes with an ox as well. Good. So actually buying a... I want to put marketplace here. Essentially, we want all of the basics in this area here. Where are you? So we'll actually probably continue this. We had a really bad run, but you might continue this into the next episode as well. That, want you there. Which means we now want a storehouse as well. So we've got a granary up, we've got a storehouse next to it. Which means we will also want a marketplace. Doesn't have to be a big marketplace, maybe just... Maybe a marketplace about that big will do. And now we just want to build a load of burbages just along here. Just like that. Just like that. And we're not going to have enough money for that, are we? So we want to build maybe just like you and you. Drop that down to 2 with extended living spaces. There you go. It works. Now we just need to get as much timber as we can. And you. Let's see how far back they went. They went to there, so that's fine. Just there. Back. There we go. These guys are going to live in luxury. We're definitely not going to try and overproduce in this town here. Then we want to be able to trade with you. So we want to buy one or pack mule. And then advance. So we want to trade with this place. And we want to send... Where are you? Where's meat? You want to send meat? Receive. What do I want to receive here? I don't want to receive anything. I don't want to receive anything. Both regions must offer something for barter to work. Fish, I guess. Where's fish? Fish, there we go. And that's going to do its thing. So then we can then put a... Where are you? Then we can put another pack station. Where are those pack stations again? There you are. Then put another pack station. Opposite here as well. And then this can then barter berries and bring back... What do we want to bring back? Planks. So we don't have to worry about planks in this area. I think that works quite nicely. And then once again, we've got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. And all the way across here. There you go, just 3 just like that. And this one, we haven't got enough for... We can trade in 4 more days. Okay, these guys are struggling with the cold, that's fine. Weather, pantry, it's what's been left outside. Would be good if I was actually putting them into the buildings, that's fine. And pack station, you are going to trade with this place. You're going to send berries, wherever berries are, and you are going to receive planks. Firewood? Nope. Where's planks? There you go, planks. Easy. This place is running out of fuel. Oh, this place is leveled up as well. Nice. We can now put this with wild berries. I didn't realise that they all have their own. So this place is surviving. This place has fought back and it's surviving, which is perfect. No money, but it's perfect. That's going to do. I like that this is completely separate. No farmhouse. You need a farmhouse to employ workers on the fields. What fields? Oh, yep, that field. That big old field over there. Right, let's put one person to start getting some of those. Don't need two people in there. And one in the storehouse. And these are all done. Awesome. Near enough. So we don't really need anyone in the storehouse, but one person in the granary. One person to build if required. And we can start upgrading all of these. And we'll upgrade all of the living spaces. And we have a lot of available living space. We should expect to see more people move into here. And once they're in here, okay, we want someone here as well. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's take you out of there. Perfect. So we should start getting berries. So this should very quickly go up. This area here. It should go up as well, because we should start getting some more other stuff. Royal tax increase. Fine, I have to live with the royal tax. Well, that's quite a hefty tax, but it's fine. We'll live with that. And here, these goods are out. Fine. Not enough supplies, and they're cold. That's fine. They shouldn't be cold for much longer. No, they're not. Good. Yeah, I think this works. This is going to work. And then we can then put something like a animal pen in each of these. Once we start getting some planks from this map over here. It's these pack. This is up and running. So put line neck. Let's put. We will send planks and we will receive berries. There you go. We'll leave that on. Ideally, we want to get some planks across here to be able to upgrade these. At the moment, we have 0 planks, which is fine. And what do these guys need? They need water access, which is fine. We'll build them a well. Build them 2 wells. You never know what can go wrong. This isn't the most optimized layout, that's for sure. Food, no fuel, no clothing. That's okay. And once this is all built, we've got these 2 wells being built. Once they've been built, and then move the person that was here. Okay, these all cost money, that's fine. So the person that was here can then go and work in the storehouse. He's going to finish his well first, and then he's moved to the storehouse. There we go. So they might freeze to death. Okay, that's not an issue. So these 2 should disappear. And this is now self-sufficient-ish. We do want a lot more berries. So do we want to take... We don't need any more logs. Let's put them onto this hunting camp. That's not a hunt... I don't want a hunting camp there. I want a... Oh, I'm such a noob. I wanted a foraging hut just there. This is the highest priority. Get that built so we can get 2 people starting to grab some berries. They're doing quite well considering they're living off just wild animals. And that's very stupid of me. I built the wrong building. And how's this other place going? Okay, food's going up, which is perfect. Livestock's fine. Regional wealth's fine. Okay, foraging hut's good. 2 people in there, perfect. And we are now in a relatively good place. Earlhard is doing well. What weapons do we have in this place? Where's weapons? Is it under this one? Weapons on the far right, okay. Need more spears, need some more shields. We've got a load of war bows. So we should start trading those. Looks like we are. Perfect. And did anyone move into this building up here? No, nobody's moved in. So we've got 4 available living spaces, or 7 in this place here. Awesome. Then you're getting loads of food, so you should be able to take the food over to the other location. You've got 1 space there. You need to put one mule here. Then when you get people moving into this location here, we will then get a trading post. We can start selling some of our excess here, and they can start to build up a bit of an economy. This place, generic storage is full. Okay, fine. These are full. Yeah, not going to lose any sleep over that one. And requirements aren't met. You haven't got a church. You definitely have a church. It's right there. Just there. Fine. Well, it is what it is. But we'll end this episode here. I can keep babbling on for hours, and I won't. So if you made this far, thank you much for watching. I should probably stop fast forwarding it. I did forget I was fast forwarding it. I don't think we're going to survive the next attack, which is probably going to happen in the next year. We'll be fine with the royal tax, so I'm not going to spend any money. But yeah, the next year might be a bit tricky. We do have more people, and I wonder if this army here. Not that one. I want this one. Is there going to be more of them? No. Doesn't look like I can recruit them because there's no spare warbows here. It's a bit sad. We might ship some warbows over to this side as well. Actually, instead of planks, let's go to this one. Can I trade warbows? I can. Let's get some warbows across here. And if I get some warbows over here, fish is fine. Let's get rid of you and get some planks across. We can get some warbows across this side. We'll be in a good place because then we can then use this number down here for warbows, and this side up here for any leftover warbows and any shield infantry. And then we can then start redoing our retinue. So if I go over to army, let's click here, let's customize my retinue. Let's start adding more troops. And I think they've all got. They don't all have armor, so that's a bit annoying. How much money do I have? Is this 34? Oh, using my money. Oh, I thought you used the local regional wealth. Well, I'm stupid. Well, that's not going to plan. We might not have enough for the royal tax. We've got. Oh no, we've got 266 days. We may have enough. But we'll end this episode here. So I keep babbling on. So you made it this far. Thank you much for watching. As per usual. Got a couple links in the description down below. One is to the Discord if you want to join the community. Very slow community. Well, very small community. Very slowly growing, I should say. It's not a slow community at all. And my mind just went blank there. As well as 2 links to 2 YouTube channels. One to Mrs Rothmers Channel. If you like any fantasy lore, stuff like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and some Warhammer Age of Sigmar stuff, feel free to take a look over there. Then on Warhammer Age of Sigmar, we've got a channel that we have joined where we both play the Warhammer tabletop and collect miniatures, paint the miniatures. It's all pretty cool. So if that's the type of stuff you like, have a look over there at Nerdy Miniatures. So have a wonderful day, everyone, and as per usual, peace out.